What's up, everybody? You haven't seen me in a while because your boy Shango has been building. So, the Dallas Cowboy Show is now ready. So go over there to the DallasCowboyShow.com and you'll see all that I've done. And I've done weeks and weeks of work. I mean, of coding, of trying to recode, of trying to go and make sure this plugin works with that plugin and all kind of crazy stuff. But now it's stable. It's like ready for you. Because some of you guys some people were emailing me. I didn't get but like 3 now. Cowboy Bill, Ark, and Bubble. So only people that contacted me and said they couldn't get in was 3 people. And I think Arkansas Cowboy came in. I don't know about Bill. I don't know if he's in yet or not. And I don't think Bubble's in yet or not. But the registration process should be flawless. If you do not get your email, it's probably because of the email system thinking your email is spam or something, or your spam thinking your email system thinking we're spam or something like that. So just try it a couple of times. It should work. It should work great. I'll be doing tutorials all week because it's one thing about giving all Cowboy fans a blog, but then they'll have the blog in their hand like, what do we do to it? I'm going to try to make it so user-friendly that you can go to training camp, take pictures, and come home and they're up on the blog, or take some video, come home, and boom, they're up on the blog, or whatever you want to do, you know, with your blog. If you want to talk, you want to put your YouTube videos on there, I'm going to do a tutorial for 1 click from your YouTube site, from your YouTube video. You do 1 click and it's already on your blog. You want some Flickr pictures, 1 click, they're already on your blog. I'm going to show you how to do all of that simply because if we have a bunch of bloggers in one spot, then the major media outlets cannot touch us. If a Cowboy takes a crap, it'll be on my blog. You know what I'm saying? So that they can't mess with us. And this blog will be run by who? You people. Not a major corporation of ESPN jumping on it. Because I'm telling you, they went into our organization last year, and I was sitting there when I was at the Giants game. I was and they called T.O. out, and when they called T.O. out, the whole stadium just went boo, and I was upset about that. Not because of T.O., not because of that. Y'all, whoever, just put that aside for a second. Some people can't, but put it aside for a second. I was upset because the Cowboy Nation was influenced by an outside organization or outside company for their benefit, because they got TV ratings like crazy that week. They have TO drama. They have people watching all the time. So they did it to us because there is no one in that stadium that would have booed TO if it wasn't for that article by Ed Werder earlier in that week. Nobody would have. So that's what bothers me. If a player gets booed because they're not performing well, then I'll maybe shut down, because usually if somebody gets booed, I come on here and I just yell at people. You know, and that's another thing I want to bring up right quick, because a lot of people think just because I don't see the same things a lot of other people see with these Cowboys this year that I'm negative or hating. Let me tell you one thing. I do not talk junk about any Cowboy players, nor have I ever. I did my first season, 2004. I talked junk about Flozell, and that was it. And there was two players I did talk junk about. I'm sorry. There was Julius Jones and Brad Johnson. I had my reasons. But I don't talk junk about players. All you guys come on here, they talk, oh, this person sucks, blah, blah, blah. You'll never hear me blowing up a player, telling you Tony Romo's a bum, or saying anything about players, because the players do not get messed with. Let me tell you how my mind works. I was not with the Iraq War from day one. I was like, this is the dumbest thing to do. I was like, y'all, what are you doing? They had nothing to do with 9/11. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And everybody was like, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. And I was like, no, 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 no. Then, when the war started, I didn't say a word again. You know why? Because you don't mess with soldiers' minds. A soldier's there to do its job. So you don't talk junk about the soldier. You can talk about the president. You can talk about the owner. You can talk about whatever happening, well, the people who are safe and out of harm's way. But you don't talk about the players. And if you look back at my videos, I go off when people boo Tony Romo. I go off when people boo Tio. I'll go off when people boo anybody on that team, because they are warriors on the field. If you boo them, you better be able to strap it up and go out there and do it better than they doing it. I think I could do better than Brad. That's why I said so. But move that away. Come on back to the DallasCowboyShow.com. I'm telling you, all week we're going to have tutorials, show you how to do this, show you how to do that. But go in, start playing around. The software is as new as it can be, and it is nice, and it is shiny, and it's beautiful. So let's build this Cowboy Nation and get to training camp and take some pictures. All right, holla at everybody later. I'll make some videos this week. I'm back. Can't do two things at once. My mom used to get mad at me for that. All right, holla at you later. Peace.
The Dallas Cowboy Show.
This is my greatest day ever.